Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
The Maple Leafs game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Neuwert's the starter for the Sabres. Wins and losses seem out of balance here, so correction has to begin with the first step. Maybe tonight is it. This man's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the visitors. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. Cut by Phil Kessel. Phaneuf's carrying it through center. Gets by. Got it in the slot. On to Phaneuf. Geometrically to Bozak. Looking from the blue line. Back near the blue line to Gardner. Corralled by Pizik. To Stewart. Steam to Molson. Good jab with the stick there. He's got that centering pass. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Shooting. Blocked with the pad. He knifed it away. Trying for it. Led on to Lupul. Picked up in the attacking zone. Score!
You one-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
Neuwert's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Enzo. He does not.
Toronto struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Solid win at center ice.
His 10th of the season, scored by number 25.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Glides to the safety behind the net. Chip to Stafford. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Got on by with that one. Speeds right on goal. Kicked away. Defense to offense begun by Ennis. Gets in. What'll he do? The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. No shadow of the boards here. To Franson. Gaining space, maybe time. Back and forth they go between the points. Back in front. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Foligno. Right up the side. Broke that play up at center. Moves up the wing. Swept on to Tutu. Offside stops the clock.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover, and the goalie has to make the stop. The Sabres are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Takes it behind his own cage. He can start some danger here. Good position in the slot. Got a piece of it. Can he generate something from there? He's into the slot. Outstanding save with a glove. Diagonally to Phaneuf. That's the way to make him pay.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Takes it on the wing. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Decides on the area behind. Scooped up by Grigorenko. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Larson's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Neutralized face-off win. Moved along and in. That one's cornered on the dump. To Stewart. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Big hit. Possession gone.
Stewart's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
And the first frame has been completed here. Tied at 1. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 4 for Buffalo, a minute 3 for Toronto. Period ends, game tied, and this is the one that did it. Intermission is coming up. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Stewart's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Game tied, second period, clock moving. Return to Phaneuf. Carries it up the wing. Handed right back to Gardner. Long lead pass to Stafford. Wonderful set. Score! 2 in a row.
Hodgson's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Oh, and so he's totally fooled here. He thinks the puck's directly at him, and he gets himself in a straight up and down position. Lots of room for the puck to work its way in.
Buffalo's collected another victory on the faceoff. It's Kitty cornered in. Started from his own end by Franson. Up the left side to Booth. Slid to Tutu. Pitch back into the offensive zone.
2 minutes, 11 seconds.
Grab, great chance ahead. Same side to Booth. Perfect receipt of the pass. Molson's cutting through the neutral zone. A shot. Good attempt. Easy save. Puck settled down by Stafford. Passed in the corner to Molson. Speared along by Franson. Cut through the neutral zone. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Out in the slot. Really good move. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Sabres control from the neutral zone. Carries it toward the woodwork. Oh, here's a wrister. Goal! That's 3 unanswered goals.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Just beaten, Eddie. I mean, I've got a good look at it. The goaltender's in good shape here, but he doesn't get his glove up.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Buffalo's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Laid on to Robida. And he glides on to center ice. Forcing attention indeed. The Sabres shift from defense to offense. Score! They're back to within 1.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 2 seconds.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Buffalo's got that one.
Scored by number 7.
Floated to the opposite corner by Myers.
11 minutes, 24 seconds.
Taken on by Kessel. To Myers. To Molson. Good solid defensive play there. Perfect centering pass. Save. Controlled by Gardner. Moves up along the boards. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Save! Collected by Myers. Muscled long to Molson. Broke it up well with the poke check. Offensive zone pickup by Stafford. The Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Buffalo's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent who doesn't have a very good power play. A power play that's hurt them more often than not throughout the season.
Puck picked up near the boards by Georgians. Takes his pass from the goalie. Buffalo's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there.
Penalty to number 25.
Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for slashing.
Looks ahead to start something. Takes it behind his own cage. To Ennis. A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. Toronto's been able to kill the penalty, but now they're on the power play. Propelled to Phaneuf. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
1 minute left.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Cruises to the slot. Hammered. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Myers has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And that one is sailed back in. Decides on the area behind. Good work with the stick. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Let's check out the shots on goal through those two periods. 9 for the Sabres and 8 for Toronto. And that's where we stand now as we head to break. We have begun the third period. Sailed in by Molson. On to Lupul. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. In the slot, he's got it. Got a piece of that one. Puck collected back behind the net by Georges. To Stafford. To Georges. Heads along the boards. And he dumps it in. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. To Gardner. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful save. Two sticks together, they cancel. Cuts between the blue lines. Slides it to the point. Score! And this one is tied.
Enough slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Just over 5 minutes off the clock. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Nice pass right up the gut.
Assisted by number
Scooped up by Franson. Angled to Booth.
5 minutes, 8 seconds.
Can he generate something? Score! 3 straight goals.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Sabres with a win at center.
Scored by number 10, David Booth. Assisted by number 4, Cody Franson.
That one's
Final
flopped
goal,
in.
6
Picks it
minutes,
up in his own
24
end.
seconds.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Wrist shot blocked. Delorier's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Through center. Good standing poke check. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Moves to the corner. Good, terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Under 9 minutes remaining here in the third. The Maple Leafs lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Kitty cornered in by Larson. Takes it behind his own cage. Glommed onto by Franson. Dragged through the neutral zone by Komarov. Takes that pass to Larson. Takes it up near the boards. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Snatched up by Komarov. Gathered in by Pizik. To Larson. Good job with the stick. Right near the line. Stafford's cut through the neutral zone. To Larson. Magnificent job defensively at just the right time. Full steam up the wing. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Right winged to Kessel. To Hodgson. Game-saving poke check.
In the third period.
We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Pass to the slot. Great poke check. Onside. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Pozak's carrying it through center. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Geometrically to Molson. Near the boards. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Sabres get it off the faceoff. Grabbed off by Myers. Chip to Stafford. Led on to Ennis. Back in his defensive end to get it. Laid up that right side to Foligno. Nicely into the zone. Good poke check by Gardner. Cranks a shot. Game over. The Leafs come away victorious in a close contest.
They had the puck the majority of the evening. They should have won by a much greater margin.
Again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Dreaming of no time and space don't exist, and we can dance like
One of sports' most historic franchises. Generations of fans have come through the cold night air so many times as they have tonight to Toronto to see another opening face-off nearing for the Maple Leafs. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
Toronto's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the home team. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012.
Los Angeles can really skate, Doc, and that's been a feature of their 10-game performance here, where they've played very well. Now, their opponent is an excellent skating team as well. We'll see who can impose their speed on the other.
Scorches one. The Leafs will start from their own end. On to Brown. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. The Kings got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
Toronto's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape.
Propelled to Franson. Gets that return pass. Moves to the corner. Shoots. What a save by Quick.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Phaneuf's cutting through the neutral zone. Lots on that to Richards. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Gets in. What'll he do? That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Quick's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps his puck out of the net.
Toronto's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Poke checked away by Gardner. Laid on to Bozak. Taken up the middle. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Oh, tremendous stop by Quick. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes. Four-on-four hockey, Doc, becomes man-on-man. The forwards have the D, and the D have the forwards.
Toronto penalty.
LA's quick on the draw. The Kings have killed their penalty. Now they're on the man advantage. Back near the blue line to Brown. Right on his outstanding stop.
A quality chance, a better save.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Long lead pass to Voynov. Knocked it away with the stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. To Voynov. Good job with the stick. To Voynov. to Kopitar. Gains the blue line. Slides it to the point. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! A goal on the power play.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
And so sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
The Kings get the first one. Didn't take long.
It was their physical play, Doc, that got him this lead.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And he drops it to the opposite corner. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Clarkson. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Got his pad on that one. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Forcing attention indeed. Out in front. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. He's held to the glass. Muscled long to Muzzin. Takes it behind his own cage. Many yards gained to Booth. He's right in front with it. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Can he generate something? Between the blue lines. He heads right for the net. No shadow of the boards here. Picks it up in his own end. And he slides it on through the middle. He's into the slot. A magnificent pad save. Good jab with the stick there. Carries it up the wing. It's an onside play. Back in front, and a save. Taken up near the boards by Dustin Brown. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Got on by with that one. Diagonally to Kopitar. Good standing poke check. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Heads along the boards. To Komarov. Shot. And a whistle. Good face-off win. Gets by. Oh, that's a great save by Quick.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
A shot. Great save. To Kessel. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. The shots on goal are those that are goals plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 8 for the Maple Leafs and 5 for Los Angeles. Middle period has just begun. Into the attacking end. Broke it up well with the poke check. He could start some danger here. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Takes that pass from the other point man. Back in his defensive end to get it. Cut through the neutral zone. Shooting. Score! He got iron with that shot.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
For a split second, that ping off the crossbar might mean that it's up over the net. Bad break for the goaltender as it goes in behind him.
Just over 3 minutes played. 2 goals so far, divided in half. LA's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 3, DAL.
Looks ahead to start something. Slid to Booth. Chip to Clarkson. Fires. Got a piece of that one. He's in front with it. Right from the slot. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
Swept on to Richards. Nice standing poke check by Franson. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Snatched up by Muzzin. To Potter. Moves up the side with it now. Puck corralled behind the net by Franson. Carries it up the side. Through center to Fratton. Pointed to Robida. Receives that pass from the other side. Up the wing with it now. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Jabbed away by Fratton. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pass cut. Drives to the crease. Score! 2 straight goals.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Toronto's got that one. Shoots one. Off target. The Kings will start from their own end. Move to the shadow of the boards by Clifford. Turned right away with the poke check by Gardner. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Cuts through. Shoots. Collected by Lewis. To Schultz. To Green. Angled to Clifford. Gets across. Looks over his options. Got his glove on it. Takes it on the wing. Controlled by Schultz. On to Green. Picks up that pass. What's next? And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Green's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Over 4 minutes still to be skated. The Leafs have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. LA's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. It's Kitty cornered in to Franson. Parked at the crease. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Los Angeles has a minor penalty, and the call is goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Los Los Angeles penalty.
Defensive zone win.
Dustin Brown, 2 minutes.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
16 minutes, 57 seconds.
Richards has been such a dynamic player for them over the last couple of weeks. Every game his point streak gets stretched out. He's in the middle of everything offensively for them. His team can't win anything if he can't contribute.
Face-off win here. To Franson. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Doughty's got it on his stick, trying to clear. The Kings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Propelled to Kessel. A 2-on-2 moving on. A chance to clear. New players coming on for the Kings. Power play continues. It's picked up by Franson. Cut by Voynov. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Back near the blue line to Muzzin. And that one's just one more save.
Lupul's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Quick work on the faceoff. Laid on to Carter. Booth's carrying it through center. He's going to the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Los Angeles back at full strength. Accidentally blocked. Locks on that to Carter. Slid to Booth. Nice pass right up the gut. Slides it to the point to Clarkson. Big drive. Great save. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 14 for Toronto and 8 for Los Angeles. The goal with the greatest significance right now is the one that put his team ahead. We head to break. Third period just underway. To Gardner. Takes it behind his own cage. Geometrically to Bozak. Handed right back to Gardner. Gives it away and gets it back. Pass to the slot. Score! And the game is even.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Toronto's got another face-off win. That one's rifled back in. Can he generate something? Puck gotten behind the net by Voynov.
2 minutes, 36 seconds.
Up the wing. Long lead pass to Carter. To Franson. Los Angeles starting from scratch. Two sticks together, they cancel. Full steam up the wing. Collected by Franson. Decides on the area behind. Big drive. Wonderful stop by Quick.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
He drives toward the slot. Moves up the wing. The Kings shift from defense to offense. Left wing pass to Brown. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Speeds right on goal. Score!
Kessel's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
Quick's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
Over 9 minutes off the clock. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Right up the side.
Number 81.
And that one is sailed back in. He could start some danger here. He knifed it away. Save. Back in front. Score! And this one is tied.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 2 seconds.
Kane's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Enzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 74.
Dumped in. Picks it up in his own end.
Tanner Pearson.
To Komarov.
Number 55. Jeff Schultz. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 22 seconds.
To Franson. Right along the blue line to Polak. He's into the slot. Chip to Polak. Roped in by Muzzin. Outlet it to Brown. Kopitar's cut through the neutral zone. Terrific hand-eye. Ripped along to Kopitar. Kick save. Score! He's got his second.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
A little under 6 minutes remaining here in the third. LA's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1.
Angeles goal.
LA's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 12.
Nicely into the zone.
Gaborik, assisted by number 11. On Kopitar.
Up to left side to Kessel. Moves it to the shadow of the boards.
14 minutes.
And play stopped because of an offside.
King's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
LA's got that neutral zone faceoff. Good work with the stick. To Bozak. Wrister. Outstanding save by Quick.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Good solid defensive play there. Pointed to Doughty. Near the boards. They've got a 2-on-1. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot
In the
away.
third period.
Last minute of play in a terrific game, and it's still up for grabs. And it is an icing. And check the clock. There's not much time.
Guys, they're relying on their goaltender here to hold their lead. They're lucky he's been so sharp.
Good face-off win. back near the blue line to Gardner. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Moves up along the boards. And he dumps it in. He drives to the net. Let's go, Arister! Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. Nice poke check by Francis. Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
24 seconds.
Front of the net. Good pad stop. Taken over by Richards. Marches on a cross. Good intercept. Takes it up that side. Heads on to the corner. Knocks it away with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Scooped up by Muzzin. The game is over. The Kings get the win. They didn't have the puck much. I guess they had it enough.
You're right, Doc. The quantity of puck possession was not in their favor, but they took advantage of the quality chances that they had.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. So close to Lake Ontario, you can see it from the arena's front door. Fans pouring in for another night to celebrate a sport and show their love for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the Maple Leafs. Kari Lehtinen, native of Helsinki, has played for teams with nicknames such as the Wolves, Thrashers, and Stars, and has been a star for all. He gets the start in tonight's game. Terrific action lies ahead. Bozak's ready for the opening faceoff for the Maple Leafs. Spezza's his opposite number for the Stars. Thrown in, takes it behind his own cage. Left wing pass to Lupul. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Wrist shot. Huge stop by Lehtinen.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
That covers some acreage to Spezza. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Gardner. The puck is fielded now by Phil Kessel. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. And he motors on between the blue lines. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. In the slot. He's into the slot. Brings a shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Dallas is given a minor for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He tried to clear, and he got help that he didn't want. It was from his teammate. Fired away and back down. Carried behind by Franson. Slid to Booth. Moves up the side with it now. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? What a move! Got it on his stick in the slot. He drives toward the slot. Great glove save. Slides it to the point to Franson. Offside, stops the clock.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
A little over 6 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Still scoreless. Solid win at center ice. Knocked right off the stick. Dallas with some splendid penalty killing here. Swept on to Lupul. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Big drive. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Still time on this power play, but not much. Dallas back at full strength. Geometrically to Lupul. Dallas starting from scratch. He's in front with it. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
To Sagan. Moves up along the boards. Big hit. Possession gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Hammered. Oh, tremendous stop by Lehtinen. Long lead pass to Cole. Grabbed off by Franson. Near the boards. And that's an offside.
Letton's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Uses the middle of the ice for Penner. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Drag between the blue lines. Perfect centering pass. Save. A shot. He got that one too.
Letton's bounced back nicely, Doc. That's a big-time save after a real shaky start.
Propelled to Penner. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Pass ahead through center for Fratton. Gets across, looks over his options. Laid on to Robitaille. Eakins cutting through the neutral zone. Through center. Chip to Fratton. Drives to the net. To Fratton. To Roussel. No shadow of the boards here. What a terrific opportunity.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Got a piece of that one. He drives to the net. A shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
That's the end of the first period. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 10 for Toronto, and none for the Stars. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Dallas gave up far too many shots and are lucky to be tied. Their goaltender was sensational in the first. They need to play 200 feet away from him to give him the support that he gave them in that first period.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Lets it fly. Another save.
That second save was textbook.
A giveaway. Right in front. Dallas has a minor penalty, and the call is goalie interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Dallas penalty.
Nice face-off work. To Franson. Slid just inside the line to Phaneuf.
1 minute, 55 seconds.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Zone to zone to Peverley. The Leafs power play will reset. Through the neutral zone, moved along and in. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Save! No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Yep, here they go, Doc.
Over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Toronto penalty to number 7.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Dallas penalty to number 3.
And he dumps it in. Toronto's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Pass to the slot. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Asbestos anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Over 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Stars lead 1-0. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Muscled long to Jamie Benn. Pointed to Daly. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. On to Bozak. Carried through center ice. Back near the blue line to Kessel. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Dallas gets their man back. We're at full strength. Good work through center ice by Kessel. Moves up the wing. He gains the zone. He's in on goal. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Back in front. Wrist shot. Tay! Looks ahead to start something. Handed right back to Bozak. Oh, good chance here. Oh, another save. Pressed to the glass. The Stars will start from their own end. Little pass from his goalie here. Mash to Cole. Right near the line. Fires. Got his stick on it. Slid to Fratton. Really good move. Right on his stick on the centering pass. He's into the slot. Blockered away. Takes that pass. Save!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Carried behind by Jordy Benn. Good work with the stick. Puck corralled behind the net by Dillon. And he's hammered.
You wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
Sagan slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Lettinen's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Toronto's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Stars go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Got it. Clear it here.
Carter Ashton, 2 minutes for slashing. Time to the penalty.
And it's lifted back out of trouble. Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. Dallas starting from scratch. Good distance on that one to Hemsky. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Carried to the corner boards. Score! A power play goal.
Hemsky's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Takes it on the wing. Kitty cornered in by Pemberley. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. To Fratton. Right in front. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Brilliant save by Lehtinen. Many yards gained to Garvin. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Turned aside off the pad. Carries it up the wing. The Stars shift from defense to offense. Good solid defensive play there. Gathered in by Eakin. Slides it to the point to Goligoski. Moves to the corner. Got that pass off the boards. Gets that one on across. Ripper! Right up the side. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for the Maple Leafs and 9 for Dallas. Up by 1 and then by 2 on this one as we head to break. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Nice stand-up poke check there. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Save. Diagonally to Goligoski. Picked up in the attacking zone. Broke it up well with the poke check. Taken to the corner by Jamie Benn. Score! 3 in a row.
Jamie Benn's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Replaced by number 36, John Gibson.
The Stars control at center ice. Taken up the wing by Cole. Turned right away with the poke check by Franson. Heads on to the corner. Tip to the net. And that one directed wide. As that point pass as well. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. Just a hair over 4 minutes have passed. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good jab with the stick there. Pass cut. Guided through center for Kessel. Cruises to the slot. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Kessel's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Jabbed away by Dillon.
Scored by number 81, Phil Kessel.
It's dumped in.
Eakin's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Long cross-ice pass, and he's got it.
5 minutes. 29 seconds.
Drives to the crease. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Cruises to the slot. Off his pad. Good job with the stick. Picks it up in his own end. Long lead pass to Roussel. Point to point it goes to Ben. Propelled to Bozak. Score! 2 straight goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
Letton's just a bit hasty to get into the butterfly position. He opens up the top of the net. Perfect shot.
Over 9 minutes to be played. Their lead has gone from 2 down to 1. There's not much time left. This is the time when at the bench, you better get it together. Their ulcers are turning from pink to crimson. Ahead on that left wing to Gardner.
Time of the goal.
Gets by. He's right in front with it. Booted aside. Knocks it away with the stick. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. That covers some acreage to Cole. Laid on to Bozak. Knocked it away with the stick. Shoots. Not a problem there. Can he generate something? Roped in by Hemsky. Charged up the wing by Tyler Seguin. Takes it up that side. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Leafs will start from their own end. To Kessel. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Score! Do you believe these guys? Still some time, but not much.
Kessel's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
The energy on the bench here, Eddie, has been growing as this comeback has ensued. What a great finish to tie this game up.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Eakin's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored.
He's in on an onside play. Snatched up by Dillon.
Assisted by number 42.
2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Outletted to Jamie Benn.
And by number 3.
Nearing the final minute of regulation.
Time of the goal.
Lets it go. Lightning in that glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
He could start some danger here. Oh, and he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
To Boots. Pointed to Franson. Cut by Dillon. Led on to Ben. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Speared along by Franson. He drives toward the slot. Terrific glove save. To Seguin. Lots on that to Dillon. A hammer shot from the point. Between the blue lines. Shoots. No. Block.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
This contest will need extra time. These shot totals reflect what has happened in the first 60 minutes of this. 25 for Toronto and 14 for the Stars. Hockey is a 60-minute game, but it can go longer. This is the one that will send us longer. Intermission is here. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. To Kessel. Speeds right on goal. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Gains the zone. Corralled by Phil Kessel. To Phaneuf. Up the wing to Bozak. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful save with a pad. Could be trouble near the line. Terrific hand-eye. Gives it on a cross from the point. Poke checked away by Gardner. Good job holding that one in. Up the wing with it now. Swept on to Zagan. And offside is called on the play.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop. Toronto's been such a balanced team this season. They have no fear of getting into the shootout. You can see it the way they play the overtime. They want to push this game into the extra session as much as they can. They have confidence in their shooters. They know they have a good goaltender. They'll let it be settled here.
To the front. Into the corner with that pass to Lupul. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looks ahead to start something. Cut through the neutral zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. Takes it up near the boards. We're in the final minute of overtime. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Through center. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Kessel. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Fires. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Sliced through the neutral zone. He knifed it away. Takes his pass from the goalie. Up the wing. Right along the blue line to Kessel. Forcing attention in deep. Acrobatic stop by Lehtinen. Chip to Zagan. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. Lots of hockey played here tonight, but nothing settled yet, so we go to a shootout. That was magnificent. Here is the first answer in the shootout.
Phil Kessel.
Got his pad on that one. Spezza's the next up. Nothing was solved in round one. Wonderful save. Lupul's got a great chance with a goal to turn the screws in this game. A magnificent pad save. Can anybody here score?
14. Jamie Benn.
No goal. There was his chance to win it. We move on. Bozak's got this chance to win it.
Tyler Bozak.
He scores! His team can lead. He's won him the game. The game is over. The Stars leave their bench area, having failed in the exhibition.
Well, they were lucky to get there with their performance tonight in the shootout.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here just before game time. And for some reason or other, I think that one player is going to get shadowed a bit tonight.
Yeah, he's going to see the other team's best defensive players, and when you are leading your team in points, you're going to find the other team's top defending players.
Kessel's got his work cut out for him once again here tonight, Doc. The opposition is going to match their top defensive players against him. So in order for his team to win, he's going to need to get some help from other players.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the home team. Reimer's the man at the other end of the ice for the Ducks. You see the winning percentage, it's not very good. He'll need to turn this around to help his team. Players getting set for the first draw. Ryan Getzlaf's out there to start. Keep an eye on him. It's not often his name is left off the score sheet. Our game is underway with that faceoff. And he dumps it in. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Led on to Lupul.
Gardner's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now. Gardner's injury is a result of this huge hit. Toronto's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Back in front. He knifed it away. Slides it to the point to Heatley. Laid on to Franson. To Polak. Diagonally to Booth. Point to point it goes to Polak. Back near the blue line to Franson. Moves up the side with it now. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Shot. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
They win the draw. Got a piece of that one. He's right in front with it. One-timer. Great save off a howitzer. Carries it toward the woodwork. Good jab with the stick there. Wonderful save. Out in front. He got his glove on that one. Fires. Blockered away. Enormous hit. Slid to Getzlaff. Shoots. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. And that's an offside.
Ducks need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
A little under 9 minutes remaining here in the period. No goals to report yet. The Ducks control from the neutral zone. Pointed to Thompson. Really good move. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Oh, what a glove he's got there. To Fratton. Heads along the boards. Swept on to Fratton. Right near the line. Saucered to Phaneuf. Takes it behind his own cage. Good distance on that one to Cogliano. Shook through great. What a heavy collision along the boards.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Back in his defensive end to get him. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. He's into the slot. Oh, that's a great save by Reimer. It's off his pad. Lets it go. To Palmieri. Near the boards. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. And it's pitched back in to get a change. Decides on the area behind. Up the wing to Clarkson. Big drive. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. "20 minutes have now been played. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing, nothing. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for the Maple Leafs and 4 for the Ducks.
100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cup.
A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment.
Thank you for joining us.
I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let that I live at home with my mum and dad. I say it's something.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Maple Leafs have had the puck the majority of the game. That's why their opponent is still showing a 0, but they need to start turning their possession time into goal time.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. To Kadri. Takes it up that side. Dumped in. The Ducks will start from their own end. Heads to the front. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
To this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Kessel's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Anaheim's got that one. Nice poke check by Clarkson. Silverberg's carrying it through center. Chip to Kessler. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Fantastic shutdown.
1 minute, 25 seconds.
Into the attacking end. Takes that pass right along the blue line to Robida. With a drive, blocked. Looks ahead to start something. He's going to the net. Wow, what a glove save. Glides to the safety behind the net. That covers some acreage to Heatley. Carries it up the side. Right-winged to Clarkson. Propelled to Polak. Geometrically to Heatley. Desperate race to get him. Slices through the neutral zone. Squibbed over to Kessel. One-timer. Good work with the stick. The puck is fielded now by Fowler. Great job. Slips on by. Ripper. Score! And this one is tied.
Harry's been hanging around the net all night long, and he's finally rewarded with a redirected goal.
And so that's an excellent shot, but from my angle, you can see the puck change direction dramatically. The goaltender just can't catch up to it.
Anaheim's got that neutral zone faceoff. Guided through center for Eaton. Feathered back in. Picks it up in his own end. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Marched narrowly inside. Slides it to the point to Fratton. In the slot, he's got it. That shot hit a man. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Anaheim's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Maple Leafs have a decided advantage on the power play between the two teams. Tonight, it'll be really important to stay disciplined and stay out of the penalty box.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. The Ducks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. To Kadri. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Picked up in the attacking zone. Back near the blue line to Franson. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Still power play time left. Going back to get it. The puck taken by Kadri. Got to clear it here. Anaheim's gotten it back out. They check the clock. Get ready to defend. To Kessel. Drilled. Can he generate something? Held now by Franson. And he slides it on through the middle. Gains the blue line. He beat everything but the post. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. And that one's routine. Anaheim's done it. Back at full strength. Looking for a better lane. Slid just inside the line to Franson. On to Lupul. Grabbed off by Perry. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Laid on to Clarkson. Wrist shot. Brilliant save by Reimer.
A quality chance, a better save.
cornered in by Palmieri. Puck out in front. A lightning-like glove save.
In the second period.
Moved to the barrier at center ice by David Clarkson. Scooped up by Irwin. To Palmieri. Well thrown pass up the middle to Heatley. Glides to the safety behind the net. Back in his defensive end to get it. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. A lucky 13 for Toronto and 6 for Anaheim. Perry's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Underway in the 3rd period. We are, as we started, tied. Lets it go. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Corralled by Perry. To Getzlaf. Up the wing. Solid neutral ice poke check. Slid to Lupul. Chip to Kessel. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Wonderful stop by Reimer.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Score! He's got his second.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
Reimer's unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
Under 3 minutes played. Toronto's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Neutralized face-off win.
His 25th of the season.
Muscled long to Silverberg.
43.
A shot. That one dropped back into the opposite corner.
By number 81.
Heads on to the corner. Play to be made now by Clarkson.
3 minutes.
Angled to Heatley. Great poke check. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Big-time save. Big-time shooter. To Booth. Carries it up the wing. Hoisted wide to Clarkson. Broke it up well with the poke check. Propelled to Beauchemin. On to Heatley. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Right up the side. Solid work defensively by Kadri. To Kessel.
Kessel's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
To Lupul. Hammers one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. To Getzlaf. Right from the slot. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Right in front. Grabbed. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. He gets through. Oh, did he ever get matched?
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Laid on, paddled aside. He is shut right off. Full steam up the wing. Shoots. What a save by Reimer.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Glommed onto by Fowler. Good job with the stick. Slap to Thompson. Led on to Eatham. He's in on an onside play. And he slides it through mid-ice. Oh, here's a wrister. To Eaton. Diagonally to Cogliano. Gets on by. Grab, great chance ahead. Keeps it going behind the goal. Good poke check. Terrific glove save. This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. Fires a shot. Moves to the shadow of the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Great job. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Out in the slot. Wrist shot. Moves to the corner. Turned right away with the poke check by Phil Kessel. Pointed to Beauchemin. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
Perry's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
The Leafs win the draw. What's next?
By number 10,
Tries to get it on net. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
See if the momentum turns.
Gloved. And he'll hold on.
19 minutes, 41 seconds.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I think I got it in the bag, should be the best I've ever had.
Who does he think?
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
Thinks he can. Ain't know that it's just a music man. Money can't buy my love. Said money can't buy my love.
They win it. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Knocks it away with the stick. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Directed on. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. This game is on the way to overtime. These shot totals reflect what has happened in the first 60 minutes of this. 19 for Toronto, a lucky 13 for the Ducks. Perry's goal was the last tying goal possible in this game because we're going to end it in overtime sometime in a moment.
The train is riding down to the station where you live. When we were school kids. Hey, the rails are caught now, and I am falling down. Fools in the
We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout. To Kessel.
Kessel's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Lets it fly. Oh, tremendous stop by Reimer.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Point to point it goes to Getzlaff. Back near the blue line to Fowler. Good pad stop. Takes it up near the boards. Taken to the corner by Kessel. Hard work on the boards and glass. Could be trouble near the line. Cut through the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. Good position in the slot. He heads right for the net. He can start some danger here. Right along the blue line to Franson. Behind the net. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Kadri. slid to Perry. Gets that pass back again. A neutral zone carry. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Corralled by Franson. Moves up the wing. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific contest. Will it be settled soon? Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Slides it to the point to Franson. Shoots. Oh, that's a great save by Reimer.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Let's go, Arister. To Van Riemsdyk. Takes it on the wing to Beauchemin. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Forcing attention in deep. Pointed to Robitaille. And that one's just one more save. Reimer's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Goaltenders are getting ready. The lists have been turned in. Some coaches say this is where coaching... Score! That's what those pads are for. Now we go to the bottom of the first. Got his pad on that one. Getzlaf's got a great opportunity here. His team's ahead. He can make it bigger. Terrific pad save. Kadri's bottom of the second, down by one. Sure looks better with a goal here. That was magnificent.
Next shooter for Anaheim, number 22, James Van Riemsdyk.
Outstanding save with a glove. Who will win this showdown? He scores a tremendous pressure goal. We continue. The goalies haven't been perfect. What about this one?
Ryan Kessler.
Score!
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. Smile all day like there's nothing wrong. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I makes it turning around and saying that I ain't the one.
Bozak's got the puck. He knows he's got to score.
Tyler Bozak.
Great save. Game over. The game is over. Anaheim's come up big in this one, partly because of their goaltender in the shootout, and partly because they just had the guys that could put it in.
They have the guys that have the nifty hands around the net and are rewarded with a big win.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.